Bastrop State Park and its unique resource of the loblolly pines. From the left, you can see the entrance of Bastrop State Park. By viewing this, you can see the open fields where they have their golf course, but as you move further on right of the map, you start to notice that there are lots of trees clumped together, but as you move further to the right of the map, you start to notice that those trees start to disappear, and from here you get to see parts of where the wildfire had hit from 2011. Bastrop is considered one of the oldest towns established in the Republic of Texas. It was established in 1832, and the reasons why Stephen F. Austin chose this area were the resources that the area could provide to the early settlers. It was these resources such as the loblolly pines. Underneath this old iron bridge is the Colorado River. This Colorado River has been an important resource to the city of Bastrop, providing water for the community, not just for the past, but also the future. The loblolly pines were important for regional development in Bastrop. Lumber, field construction, and promoted growth in Central Texas, therefore boosting the area's economy. Due to soil samples, it is believed that the pines have been in the area for about 18,000 years. Therefore, the pines have evolved to survive in an area that produces 30% less rainfall, making these pines special to this particular area. Under the administration of Franklin D. Roosevelt, he established the CCC. This enabled young men during the Depression to create this state park in order to promote protection and conservation of natural resources. To the right, we see a water fountain well that they built out of the sandy stone that is local to Bastrop State Park. And on the far right, we see a wall that they created with the same sandy stone. Bastrop State Park is also referred to as the Lost Pines. This is because of the 100-mile separation from their eastern Texas counterparts. On the center of the map, I have Bastrop and its soil foundation. Where Bastrop State Park actually lies is in this lighter yellow region. And this sandy soil, it's the surface layer that actually helps and promotes the growth of the loblolly pines. Not only does this soil promote the growth of these pines, it is actually also a perfect habitat for the endangered Houston toad, which is at Bastrop State Park. Bastrop State Park is also home to armadillos, the pileated woodpecker, rabbits, squirrels, and white-tailed deer. In 2011, Texas experienced the biggest wildfire in recorded history. It burned over 96% of the park. Reasons why this wildfire was so out of control was because previously Texas had experienced a big drought, fueling and causing more chaos to this wildfire. After 6 years of growth, the pines are actually re-emerging from the sandy soil. This is actually in large happening because of the Bastrop State community and park services over there at Bastrop State Park. For these new pines to successfully take their spot up in Bastrop State Park, the park does controlled burns to regulate oak and cedar trees' rapid growth. This provides the pines with plenty of room to re-emerge from the ashes and become the future pines of the park. Why bring back the pines? The community of Bastrop feels strongly about their pines. Therefore, they are working to bring them back. Without these maintenance burns, cedar and oak would dominate this region. Seeds of the future. If Bastrop's community and Parks and Wildlife continues to put forth the effort, their pine forest is estimated to return anywhere from 60 to 80 years. Now it's just a matter of time. So if the people of Bastrop put together their resources to help the resource that was so important to the establishment of Bastrop, their pines should be back even stronger than before.